Look, I know I've only known you like 3 weeks, right? But I'm really feeling this. I mean, I want to take you out there. I want you to see the world. I mean, so you want to get married?
Yeah.
All right. I got...
Now, the response I got from the friends was less than enthusiastic, but in their defense, I didn't have a job, I was homeless, and I'd known Mary for the grand total of about 3 weeks.
Oh, well, that's cool, man. I mean, she's only 17, though. But, you know, if that's cool with you, I mean, it's cool with me. Oh, hey, dude, by the way, check out what I got.
That's nice.
You want to get high?
Hold on, man. Hold on. I think I got something that'll beat it.
I took the equivalent of about 500 hits of acid, but I only stayed high for 1 year.
Took a lot of stuff.
Your space was away. Come on, well.
Funny, but the crazier it got, the better I liked it.
Are you okay?
Well, Brian, you have 2 broken arms, and you shattered your wrist. I could be wrong, but you smell a lot like alcohol.
2 broken arms, a shattered wrist, and all I can think about is how to sneak a drink into the hospital. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is he drinking with 2 broken wrists? A straw does wonders in such situations.
Drinking in the hospital.
Shortly after, I got caught a second time, and I got kicked out of that hospital. Well, at that point, my options were either to suck dick for crack or shoot myself in the head. So I exchanged my cell phone for a gun. Seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Hey, Jason, this is Brian.
Hey, Brian, where you at?
I'm in New Orleans, man. Yeah, I think I want to try this sober thing again. What do I do? I need some help, man.
Can you get your fruity ass back to Atlanta?
Yeah, I can get back to Atlanta.
Well, I mean, when you get back here, you know, I'll show you what I did, and you can get what I got.
Thanks, buddy. I'll see you soon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Well, let's say it.
We're hot then. This is hot right now. The real thing. The real cut, right? Okay. The movie is called Bottle... Am I reading this? Bottles, Pipes, and Needles. That's the name of the movie. You're serious? Don't just smile at me. Fucking answer me. Is that really what the movie is called? Had I titled the movie, it would have been called Dickheads. It's got a better ring to it, number one, and it would be a considerably more accurate description of the crap you're about to sit through. The movie's not about drug paraphernalia. It's about a bunch of degenerate assholes eating in a diner, at least as far as I can tell. Hey, that's me, Eric McKenna. Yeah, there's a name you're gonna see in lights, I guarantee that. That's brilliant, it really is. He's a hard man to beat with a roll. this was his idea. I don't particularly think it's funny. The guys that provided it, on the other hand, Uncle Louie's Home for Wayward Boys. Now that's, hey, what do you know? We're gonna film here.
Anger and resentment over you not sharing that with me earlier was completely dispelled as soon as I'd seen it.
Why do you have to do that? Is that really part of the process?
Well, I mean, when my sponsor first explained to me what the fifth step is going to be like, I mean, I didn't understand why I couldn't wear pants. But, you know, it all became clear. Oh, hey, Karen.
That's Karen. She's a cut from the mold late night diner waitress. And they don't make them like that anymore. And you can thank God that they don't make them like that anymore. The world was once overpopulated by people like Karen. But they're gone. There's no new ones, and it's a better place because of it.
I cannot kill myself now. Yeah.
Can you take that off the menu?
Yeah. Is there any way? Espresso Macchiato, man.
Why is the bald guy in the corner so obnoxious?
Pro nuance.
And I'll have some of that man coffee.
What you gonna have to say? Hey.
Can I have a Kirkwood?
What's a Kirkwood? What's a Kirkwood?
Fool.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Fernando.
Hey, Fernando.
How's it going, buddy?
I didn't see any leaves. Yeah.
See the Mexican guy who just sat down? He's actually from Honduras, but this film was shot in Atlanta, so he's Mexican. He wrote this mess, and it's ultimately his fault that you're watching this.
I didn't see any leaves in here for you to blow.
Hey, what's that noise?
Tell me a story.
I'll give you a massage. There was right before Great story. Yeah. Wait, right before you went to rehab, there was a rehab you were in.
I was in one before that.
How many fucking times did you go to
So you went to
rehab?
2 rehabs.
I went to like 3 or 4, but I was in one.
To take
3 or 4? You don't fucking know.
I don't remember. One of them was like kind of. It was. They called it jail. Yeah. But it,
Close the refrigerator door.
Yeah, mind your mom.
Take out the trash.
Yeah, dumbass.
Because I got a warrant out for my arrest because he kicked me out.
Entry.
but the counselor. Why do you care about the counselor?
Because he kicked me out. He's
But you got in a
fucking
fight with somebody.
douchebag. So, at the time, it made sense.
Yeah. I know.
So what was it like
I
when
know
you
how
went
that
back to him later and apologized about that?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You what?
So when your sponsor wrote this out, when you did your 9-step,
Yeah.
and you didn't actually do it, how did that go?
I just, it's one of those I just pushed away.
One of those living.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ever
Well,
shoot
you know,
people.
just don't ever
Don't
shoot
shoot
anyone in the
people with
face with a
paintballs.
paintball gun again. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Be a good one.
That's good. Yeah.
Dude, did you hear what happened at your work, bro?
What?
Y'all got robbed. Somebody got shot up there, man.
So?
I think it was your buddy, man, up there at the store.
Man, that could have been me, man. That shit happens every day, dude. Whatever.
Had a little too much.
Hey, man. Hey, Rob. Yo, Rob. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. What the? Hey, dog. Hey. Hey, man, somebody call 911. Somebody call 911, man.
Son, hello? Can you hear me? You remember your name?
Rob.
How much did you have to drink last night?
I don't know. Shitload.
You almost died of alcohol poisoning.
So the other day, I was at the bank. I was standing in line, right, and stuck my dick in this chick's ass, and I was like, "Hey, mind if I make a deposit?"
What? They have to click on the link to go outside.
Wow, that's huge.
That's a massive.
Well, you were all thinking about men when you made these.
You know, Rob actually grew that beard in 45 minutes. See his hands? Can you imagine those hands wrapped around? Well, I'll leave that up to your imagination, but just imagine those hands wrapped around something, I don't know, sticky.
With that English muffin, you definitely got to drink that like 2
Yeah.
times. Could you get that pinky up, please, sir? Get that pinky up. There you go.
I love my small cup. Macchiato.
Delicious.
Another one? Really?
Do you have an
You're gonna get
adult-sized
too
cup?
full.
Yeah, you need tougher, man.
Don't spot macchiato.
Well, I
Can't
saw that.
possibly drink all
I saw that Ricky Bobby movie, and you know he was drinking macchiato. So.
Oh yeah. Would you like some crepes with that too? So how are your kids?
So when they make you do the scene where you have to blow,
You're breathing.
I don't
On your
It's a
side
dog,
of the fence.
dude, you know? Do you see what
You know
I'm
that
saying?
reminds me of? I met a guy who was that big once.
Me too. That big?
Yeah.
He was only that big?
I mean, it was like this.
Rob's
It was a
finger
little.
came out,
It was a
dude,
little
that guy.
thicker.
But the
Yeah, it
whole
was like that. It was
man was
perfect.
only this tall.
It's dick.
You met a guy.
Duh.
That's tragic. You got
Sorry.
No, it was like he had no manhood.
So did you laugh? Okay, I've always wondered this. Like, if you have small kids, do you just laugh, or do you like kind of go like?
It's,
just
you
go with it?
stifle the laugh. Like you look at it and you're like, ugh, and then.
Penis and you just, did you date him or was it like?
And she sucked the shit out of that penis. So like one time I fucked this girl that had really little tits and I felt like kind of like a pedophile doing it when you were sucking this guy's dick. Did you feel like you were like sucking off a 10-year-old?
Blowing a baby.
He was really
He was actually
well
8,
groomed,
but-
so kind of.
Keep it moving.
Get your hands off me.
Keep it moving.
Get off of me.
He's going through the store.
Fucking hands off me. Get off of me. Fucking pig.
Man, what the fuck? My place is trashed. Shit, this is not cool. I had been living with Tony for 1 year. Drug dealers had drugs. I love drugs. So naturally, I started dating drug dealers. It made total sense.
Where were you last night?
I was out with my friends. I don't need this fucking bullshit every time I walk through the door. I was having sex with anyone I found remotely attractive.
I appreciate it, sweetheart. Do me a favor, though. Don't call me.
Tony and me had been fighting for the last 2 months. I don't know how he took so much shit from me.
For you and your homies every time you come in here and wreck my fucking house.
Can't fucking take this anymore, Vicky. I love you, but you gotta change.
Come here. No.
Stop, please, stop, please.
Hold up.
That night, I got raped by a friend.
And I can go call him.
Is that synonymous with small penises that it's over quickly?
In my experience.
No, I last like 2 seconds. Mine's pretty.
Jeremy's a criminal. A shitty, grimy, unapologetic criminal.
I go through the pain of kicking smack over and over again, and right afterwards, fuck it. I score and start using again. It's no wonder my family is baffled. Buddy. Hey, come on, jump in. How's it going, man? Here you go, let me get that. Let me get your seatbelt on here.
Why do we know if you do this?
Well, it's safer that way. You never know what might happen, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Everyone sees me, that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice, huh?
But why you so
I can't believe I was driving and smoking crack with my son in the car. It all made sense at the time, though. All right, look, here's the deal. He's got at least a brick. He's in the hotel room right now. So we bust in the fucking door, you watch the outside, you and me go in there with the 38s. Quick, easy, this guy's a fucking punk. He's gonna give it up. Down? Yeah, let's fucking do this. Where the fuck is it? That was a good lick. Got a couple of $1,000 each and enough dope to stay high for at least 2 months. I mean, a lot of dope. here, listening to the cockroach. I just don't know.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be different from now on.
Jeremy, please, just listen. It really is going to be different this time.
That was it. That was my white light experience. I mean, that's as good as it gets. TV Jesus and a fucking talking cockroach and a drug-fueled hallucination. But the fucked up thing is it worked.
It'd been some time since I saw Jeremy, and I ran into him. He was missing 3 teeth, and he claimed he was in the middle of some dental work then. It was probably 11:45 at night, at the earliest. You may ask, who gets dental work at 11:45 on a weekday? Criminals like Jeremy get dental work when they crash through skylights of dentist offices and knock their fucking teeth out because they're busy stealing nitrous
I was
tanks.
worried about getting arrested, so I wouldn't.
There's a man earlier in this film named Brian who was involved in, well, Brian was involved in a lot, but bottom line, Jeremy sold those nitrous tanks to him.
It was on the side of the road that was for free. Even though it wasn't really stealing. I know, but in my head I was stealing.
Jason is the closest thing to a real-life Oscar the Grouch I've ever met. I mean, he doesn't have a sock puppet you can shove your hand up his ass, but he actually enjoyed living in filth.
Hey, Maria. You need help today?
Hey, Jason. I'm gonna go in the store and get an umbrella. You wanna help me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He lived in a fucking dumpster, didn't he? Why didn't we shoot it in the dumpster? I mean, he shot it in that house. He's clean in the movie, which doesn't make any sense, but the guy was fucking disgusting. I mean, he was filthy. Anyhow, his life ambition was actually to become a European underwear model. Anything to avoid a hard day's work.
You got any more shopping to do after this or anything? You done for today? I could always use a couple more bucks if you need some more help or anything.
No.
That good?
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, thank you. You're a saint. Thanks. Have fun for the rest of your day. Maria, hey. Hey, what do we got today? I can help you with that.
Okay.
This way. Yeah, you know, I just don't listen to people when they tell me stuff that I don't like to hear. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to listen to those people anyway, so. You done with your shopping today? Nothing else? All right, cool. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Maria. You got some shopping to do today? Let me help you out with
No. No. I'm not shopping today.
Oh,
I just came by to.
Okay.
To
Okay.
give you these.
Okay.
These were my brothers. I thought maybe they would
Oh,
help.
that's nice of you. Thank you. These are pizzas. Fresh out. Hey, pizza. I got some pizza. Hey, got pizza. I got some pizzas. I got some pizzas. I got some pallets. I got some boots too. Hey, man. You want some boot? I got socks too. If you need socks. It's just what I needed. Thank you. You sure you don't have any more shopping to do? Nothing to do today? Can't help you get some dog food or pizzas? Pallets? I got some pallets of pizza. Hey, ma'am. I got purse too. Hey, ma'am. Pizza? Anybody? Nothing? Okay, well, you have a good rest of your day. Then I'm gonna go try these on. Thank you.
Enter our good friend Walter. Walter Walter. What a fucking stupid name. Her name is Walter. I hope the guy that reviews this movie isn't named Walter. Walter claims to be an attorney, a real powerhouse, a white Johnny Cochran. Last I heard, he represented Mr. Clean in a case against the shit-stained toilet bowl. Drinking as Walter does, the shit, I mean, it won. It won big. His bathroom looks like a test range for World War II naval guns.
Walter, is that a digital watch you got on there?
Do you remember when we told you? Remember when we told you to look up pro bono and what that means? You don't get paid for.
Man, how long am I going to be able to keep this up? How many more business trips can I fake? That last binge almost killed me. And there's no way I'm going to be able to hide this arrest from Jane. Intent to distribute? Yeah, that sticks in a courtroom nowadays. Lawyers, such scumbags. Look at this one, dealing coke. I was hesitant to drink while I was in school. I guess that's why I dove in the deep end when I landed a job with the firm.
This is a fucking piss box. With a fucking piss box. What the fuck, man? I can't go home. Wanna do a bump? Fucking shit. Oh.
Walter, honey, what's going on?
Hey, Jane, sit down. I've got something to tell you. I can't stop drinking.
What do you mean? You hardly drink at all.
Well, you know, I'm always out of town all the time, and there's a lot more going on when I'm out of town than what I've told you.
Well, I knew you were a busy man when I married you.
I know, sweetie, but when I'm out of town, I drink, and I'm afraid that you'll kill me if you find out what's really going on.
His brother dressed him tonight. Oh, you look good.
See that boom mic shadow in the background? That's quality filming right there. You gotta love Walter. He takes it in such stride. Mild brain damage probably helps, but the resilience of a drunk like him is inspiring. Hey, look, stop. See those tits? You see them, right? They appear luscious and innocent, pouting, supple. Happy fun bags. I know they look like a good time, but those tits, udders of Satan. This woman, this cunt, her game is seduction. Every man at that table took a turn. Well, some of them took a few turns, but one guy in particular, he sold his own mother into Chinese anal slavery. Yet another fought gallantly to get her children back from the government. Her kids. She wanted her kids back. She needed the help of a man. They weren't her fucking kids. What the fuck kind of welfare scam is that? Where do you find a bitch so sick that she's gonna lie to you and try and get you to fight to get kids back so she can get fucking welfare? Not even her goddamn kids.
Let's get rid of that. No, I don't know. Like, I didn't even know why they were arresting me.
You never do.
I mean, they just took me downtown and put me in handcuffs. You know, like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's the same old story.
I mean, it's not like I killed anybody. I just had a couple of drinks. Hello? You there?
Yeah.
It's just a couple of drinks, you know? God damn it, I don't need another DUI. Hey, Michael. How are you? Are you still, doing that thing?
Rob knows what pro bono means, don't you?
Not pro boner. Pro
Yeah,
boner.
never mind.
Has nothing to
Rob's
do
pro
with
boner.
Damn it.
No. I'm not talking about your girlfriend, Rob. What's that?
Ooh.
That was a very sad attempt at an insult.
And he goes, what's that?
Hey, Karen, can I get some coffee over here, Karen?
What'd you do with all our
Karen,
coffee,
that was
Karen?
all the coffee we had, Karen.
On the ground, motherfucker!
No one, and I am including the socially inept, road cone wielding swamp nugget who just made an ass out of himself has any idea why he did that.
There's young me. First toke on a joint, man. I remember that day. I fell in love. Oh. Drinking. Trying to buy dope so fucked up I couldn't hand him my money. He actually had to help me get my money back in my hand.
Your mom found the stash, Max. What the
Oh,
fuck?
there's Dad. Busting me for every infraction.
Yeah, it is yours. No, it's yours. Don't even look at me
He's
like
such an asshole.
It's yours. Just go to your room. I don't want to look at you. I found it when you were 14. I found it the other day. I know what you've been doing, Max.
I told you.
But I'm sick of it. Just get the fuck out of my house.
Ooh. Yeah, the first night I ever got really drunk, I got so sick I promised I'd never drink again. I'm lucky I didn't get killed out there, all the fucking fights I picked and all the bullshit I pulled. I remember one night I brought a girl home, forgot I'd left my girlfriend in the house. She was not happy.
Fucking asshole.
And when I got into the speed, it got really bad. The people I was hanging out with kept getting scarier and scarier, and situations kept getting more dangerous.
Now, I done told you, son bitches, if you can't handle your dope, especially you, Max, y'all need to get the fuck out of here.
And there at the end with the meth, there was sort of nothing left to do but stay holed up in the house all day, every day. First time I really lost it, I'd eaten too many mushrooms and decided it'd be a good idea to rob a convenience store late at night. But the cops caught up with me outside. But I guess they were trying to get me to see something I couldn't see.
Young man,
Not at the time.
sentence issued to 3 years and served concurrently. However, the state agrees to suspend
Young
the
me.
sentence and remands the plaintiff to
I
rehabilitation.
didn't know shit.
On completion of said program, the court will review and reconsider the sentence as entered today.
I guess that's when it really turned around for me.
So have you had enough?
I met a man who was willing to show me a new way of life.
That's great.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. It's okay. He doesn't mind. That table gets short.
You know, amphetamines will, they really will steal your soul. They'll make you nuts. You know, Max actually got arrested while fishing. Fishing. He wasn't in a boat. You know, he didn't get he wasn't boating while intoxicated or anything like that. The man was knee deep in a creek by himself at 5 o'clock in the morning, and he got arrested fishing. How the fuck do you get arrested while fishing? Max lost his soul, and he also lost his dinner, a nice fish dinner, as a result of amphetamines and fishing in a creek by himself. You see, junkies love attention and will sacrifice their dignity, if they have any, to get it. In this situation, they'll even sacrifice a $1,200 pair of Cartier glasses. That mistake cost the film half its budget, further proving you can take the redneck out of the trailer park, but you can't reverse 10 years of heavy amphetamine abuse.
Am I still high? Am I still high?
Hey, dude, come here, man. Come here, bro. You know this guy? Is that a friend of yours? Hey, dude, come on over here and sit down. Give this guy a chair.
Look at how cuddly he is. Sounds like there's a construction crew in the kitchen.
Dude, Yeah, are you feeling okay tonight, bro? Come here often? Holy fuck!
Jeremy, you might want to slide away. Walter, you've been replaced.
Hey, what's
That guy needs.
Hey, Karen, would you let that guy
dates over
in?
here. You gotta stop bringing your dates over here. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, Fernando. I'm more class than that.
No,
he's fucking way. Whoa.
Just because I'm a woman.
What is this, pick on Fernando?
If you're gonna do
Rabbits
furry, you
need
gotta
love too.
She charges double.
She's a woman now, too.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
a woman.
Respect.
You're a woman. What is
Now
this,
it's a-
fucking fuck with Fernando day?
Yeah,
Or some
sorry, it's
shit?
fuck with
Like,
the whole time.
Don't you understand this guy
It's
has to
always
like
fuck,
paint our houses and mow our lawns all fucking day
He is the
long?
backbone,
He
the
comes in
unpaid,
here in the middle of the night after
unwanted
working all
backbone of
fucking
America.
day for $3 an hour. You know what I mean? Eating nothing but menudo, you know? And you
Picturing
wanna-
Fernando eating an all-boys Puerto Rican pop band wasn't exactly a stretch from my imagination. Unfortunately, that wasn't the menudo Jeremy was referring to.
Hey, it's like lawn clipping.
Does it feel like you're closer to the equator when you stick your finger
Or closer to God.
You guys gotta stop fucking
That's his higher
projecting
power.
your homosexual fantasies into me.
Into you.
Wait.
We have to leave on.
Put your hard fantasies into what was that again? Yeah.
You guys gotta stop shoving your
hard
mad fantasies into my
bench in the middle, hot,
brown.
It's like Gonzo's nose.
Oh God, where are we?
Why do we always end up talking about fucking penises and
Because
shit?
you're here.
Yeah, when you're not here, we talk about serious shit.
Serious shit. These guys talk about serious shit. That man was delivering babies in truck stop bathrooms 2 weeks ago. Back in Nam, he was a tail gunner on a catamaran. His wife's uncle, the village idiot, shit for 6 weeks straight. My feet smell like garlic and cream cheese potato chips. French women make a hell of a sandwich, and your mother is a gutter whore. You want to talk about serious shit? I'll fucking talk about it.
Hi, Fernando.
You see, alcohol in the average person has a different effect than somebody that's predisposed to alcoholism. In my case, 3 generations.
Por la gran puta vos, ¿cuántos días tenés de estar chupando?
I had arrived. I felt I was 7 feet tall, good looking, and bulletproof. Oh, just a fantasy. I was really fucked up. When I lost my job, my mother had enough. She sent me to work on a cruise ship so she wouldn't have to deal with me anymore. It turns out it was cheaper to drink on a boat than in Honduras. On some days, beer was as cheap as a quarter. The boat was a floating bottle, and I got into a lot of trouble. I almost missed the boat one time getting drunk in the port with a hooker. The captain had enough. They kicked me off the boat in Miami. I had nothing but the clothes on my back and $20 and a 6-month working visa. I wandered into a coffee shop and met an old Honduran who offered me a job on his painting crew. Latins are like that. I had been in the US for 3 hours and I already had a job.
En realidad, Fernando, yo desde hace rato te quiero.
When the Mexican painters are telling you that you drink too much, you might have a problem. I was going downhill fast, getting wasted with hookers, smoking crack behind dumpsters. So this dude sends one of my friends over to get a 20-piece. The guy never comes back. Dude freaks out on me and starts chasing me around a dumpster with a broken bottle. That day I almost lost my fucking life over a 20-piece of crack. There was this lady in the complex that I think she was the only white person in the whole place. And she would always say hi to me. And she asked me one time, why are you always drunk or high? Like, what's going on? So I told her I cannot stop drinking. So she told me she would take me to a meeting. I did the thing any other self-respecting alcoholic would do. I got drunk for the next 3 days.
Fernando.
Hey, how's it going?
Wow, that was creepy.
He wants to see your tattoo.
Yeah, dude, take it. Show them your family crest.
Again. Check this shit.
Oh, look, let's stereotype
Like your
ourselves.
nipples?
Hey.
Oh yeah, hey, that's great. Now you just need a cowboy hat. Bro, this is like
what is it?
a family place to put your clothes back on.
What the fuck? In the morning.
What do you think this is, a donkey show brothel or something?
Man, we need to go to one of those, dude.
Yeah, totally. Dude, you're like, I mean, God, you have like no sense of propriety, man. Just so you know.
Are you trying to say that was inappropriate?
Dude, appropriate? Like, what do you know about appropriate?
You don't have nice tits.
You're never appropriate.
If you had nice tits, you could.
Dude, check this out. Check this out.
If
Okay?
you were us,
Check this out,
would've
man.
gotten away with it.
This fucking guy, when I had like 6 months, right? And I'm thinking like, oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So like, I'm new as fuck. I'm thinking like, this is really starting to work for me. Like, you know, and one day, fucking Fernando, shut the fuck up. Fucking Fernando, yeah, when they involved my copy.
Wait, no, could you tell the beginning part again?
Yeah. Sure, I'll tell the beginning part again.
All right.
Okay, so your sister was
Wow, what a great story, Jeremy.
dude. So I'm at work, and this fucking guy calls me, and I'm like looking at my phone like, oh, Fernando's calling me, and like I answer the phone, he's like, hey man, you know, I kind of have a problem, you know what I mean, and like I sort of need your help, and I'm thinking, he's got me going, you know, I'm like, oh wow, fucking cool, someone from the program's calling me, like I'm fucking special now, right? And I'm sitting there in a truck, in a fucking truck cab, with like 4 dudes crammed in there, big fucking burly dudes on a moving truck. Yeah, we're oiled up and everything. And I'm sitting there.
Again.
And I'm like, well, man, you know, so what's the problem? And this fucking guy's like, well, the thing is, man, you know, I have like a necktie around my neck and I beat it off. And, you know, I kind of need someone to come over and spot me. So I'm wondering if you're free. You know, I don't want to die of erotic asphyxia. You know, if my mother and sister hear about this shit, it's going to be, you know, and I'm like, really? Fuck, you know, like I'm driving along like, well.
Wait, he was being serious.
I'll call you back about that in a minute.
No, dude, but seriously,
bro.
it totally makes sense. If you're lifting weights, you need a spotter, right? If you're beating your meat and asphyxiating yourself,
Usually
you
I
need
don't have
somebody
to ask.
spot you.
I don't have to ask, but
It
were you
makes total
actually doing
sense.
this?
Huh?
Were you actually doing
No,
this?
I was kind of joking. I mean, I don't really do that. It's just a joke, man.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I forgot when I was imitating his accent, and it actually sounded like this. He was like, oh, yeah.
See Carson over in the corner there? He's picking his teeth with an index card right now. He's actually doing that on camera. Picking his teeth with an index card. And it's classy. You know, it really adds something to the whole film.
Take this shit. Making him a hand burrito.
Saving later.
Hey, why is that couple looking at me like that? You want to take care of that for me?
They probably just want to have sex with you.
Yeah, get it on.
Is that appropriate?
What girl are
Can
you
you
talking
fit 3 people in a car?
Yeah. Hey, dude, it's cool. I'll go talk to him. Want me to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Make them stop.
I'm gonna go outside
Oh,
with
yeah,
him.
no, for
Don't
sure.
escalate this.
Oh, for sure.
Keep it on the low.
You should know we'll totally.
Low rate.
What are we doing?
Low rate.
Where is he?
Hey, what's going on?
Cracking.
Yeah. Hey, see that girl over there? The only problem is that she's totally only into anal, but she totally wants to get with the both of you. You guys down? Yeah. So when she leaves here, she's gonna meet you next to her car. So just be sure you're there. And like, she's really into big cocks. So I mean, if you're hungry, just pull your junk out when you get there. Stand by the car, okay? All right, bro. Cool, man. All right.
It's a nice plate of meat you got there, brother.
Yeah. Okay. I laid down the law for you. They won't be bothering you anymore. Cool.
Let's take it here. Take his ass. Did you make Rob take his ass for you?
You know, you know.
Did you team up and actually rape me? It was like, it's kind of like, you know, those fucking robot boxing things? He just grabbed my arms.
Let me just put it this way. I had to do something.
He just stood by.
It's 2 tracks.
I was born with the
That was awesome.
Dude, did you smell that guy? How hot is that?
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean, dude, I think you like it.
I don't know if that's my type.
Your type.
You're right.
You have a type.
I'm a little
Your type is what I tell you your type is. The second time is.
God, can you believe some people? Where do they get these ideas?
Why didn't you kiss her?
What did you guys tell them? That's not taking care of a situation.
I told her it'd be awesome for her to sit on my face while you ride my cock.
Oh my God, man. What's wrong with that? You're sick.
Sick. I told him to wait by your car.
Tongue punch your little fart.
I love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So what did he say to you?
When I say take care of it.
What did he say to you?
Something, it's not
I don't care
about,
what he
it's,
said.
no,
What did she say to you?
No, he was like, it's not about what you want or something.
Well, it's not.
It's about what
It's
we
like-
hear about the guy. What is is she down for it? Was she like?
You gotta play through the pain.
Dude, I got a tarp and a
of
gallon jug of oil in my car. I'm fucking ready.
Don't ask why.
So anyways, we need to make this happen.
Yeah.
So would it be inappropriate if I watch you guys while I masturbate?
Probably.
No, not at all.
Probably.
Oh man, it would be. We'll work something out. You can hang out in the closet.
Oh, picket closet.
You got a videotape though.
Well, I think there's a lawn out front you could mow while they fuck.
There's a window. You can walk by the window and
Wash it.
Just mow the same spot.
Yeah.
And there it comes.
Well, Max, you should tell us about your experiences in beating off on meth.
You want to know about this?
Yeah.
Actually,
I think everyone should know.
Do you have any video?
I kind of already know firsthand, but that was just it.
Alright.
I never went. You don't have to show us.
Max taking his pants off. You know, we worked with him for months. Whenever he felt challenged, the pants came off. Some sort of a carryover from all the abuse as a kid is the best we can come up with.
There's one of them on the roof, but they don't see it.
I told you.
Oh, hey man, be careful in there. Be sure to take it out of your pants before you know what I'm saying.
When I would have business transactions
Like last
with those
time.
guys, how they fucking hate it.
Yeah.
You know.
Although Fernando claims that Walter is a totally made-up character, kind of like our friend Vicky, he's actually loosely based on one of our closest friends, who we shall call the Sheriff. Loosen your boys, Sheriff. This scene here took place one night at a Chinese gourmet called the Shanghai Bay. The sheriff left his cell phone, and I happened to find it. I planned to hang on to it for safekeeping, you know, being a nice guy, but Rob and Fred McNamara, the guy who filmed this masterpiece. Oh wait, no, Drew. We're gonna go by his surname here. Drew Fred McNamara. They got the bright idea to fill his memory card with pictures of their assholes and scrotums. A few pictures really would have been more than enough, but these assholes, pun intended, were still at it a good 25 minutes later. In the middle of the restaurant, too. I mean, they didn't, like, run. I mean, I know what we showed here is that they kind of hit. It was right at the table. There were families. It was embarrassing. And I don't really get embarrassed easily, but this was, I mean, it was a bit much. After a while, the manager came over. But instead of throwing us out or calling the police, he said, and I quote, "If you gentlemen wish to continue, you must take my fantasy food challenge." Challenge. That's actually what it says. It says challenge. At this moment, an elite squad of ninja chefs come stumbling out of the kitchen. They look a little drunk. They're pushing platter carts topped with what looked like rubber lace, rubber underwear that came out of a sea cow's stomach. Fortunately for Rob and Drew, the guy didn't actually make them eat that stuff. Instead, he settled for the opportunity to let all his crew photograph their foreskins with Sheriff's phone. Again, in the middle of the restaurant. 2 days later, Sheriff came looking for his phone. I happily handed it over to him. He was happy about it. Later on that evening, once he picked it up, we all saw a Facebook post from him, and it read, "God bless the men of this country. I've died and found Valhalla." Maybe I should do this in Sheriff's accent. God bless the men of this goddamn country. I've died and found Valhalla. Seriously, though, the Sheriff's a good man. A little cracked, but the salt of the earth. Not like Walter. No, Walter is a little closer to the saltier crack.
Gringolandia.
What the fuck does that mean? That means America.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is America. America.
Land of the
I believe it's pronounced Americano.
Americano.
Like the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Americano with that accent.
Americano.
How you spell that?
Donde está, amigo?
Quesadilla.
Yeah. That's a house of the day, right?
Oh,
A queso dilo.
I don't know.
Is that what that is?
I think she's talking about.
I don't care.
Somebody ordered one.
You got the second one, right?
You already had two.
Yeah.
Really?
I ate one.
Hey, I'm a man.
Put some shit in
Put
it.
some shit.
Anybody got any like pubic hairs we can drop on this?
Yeah.
Who's gonna use? Is that Max's?
Some accent.
Ooh.
How quickly can you jerk off on that?
Dude, if I take my shirt off,
Yeah,
it's probably not in my
show me this real quick. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, damn, he's back. I mean, hey,
Do
man.
it anyway. Do it anyway. You'll still eat it.
Well, hey, Max, your sandwich is here.
Sandwiches arrived.
It's not my
Yeah.
sandwich.
God damn it! I jerked off on that for nothing.
Did you order that? Did you order the fucking Kirkwood?
Kirkwood, man.
You're gonna eat it, though.
Well, yeah,
aren't you?
you're eating it.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah, just like that pickle.
Slap it on your
Yes,
cheek.
or no.
I did order roast beef, didn't I? I'm not crazy.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy.
He loves the beef.
No, but eat it anyway.
Just eat it.
Don't be
I'm
finicky.
not fucking eating this, man. What y'all did to it?
Don't be finicky.
On your knees, bitch.
It's nothing you haven't had in your mouth before.
Hey, there's a whole fucking cookbook that you can make semen-filled dishes with.
Yeah, there is. His mother wrote it.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's a shame. So, you made it through law school?
With the help of his book.
So you passed that bar exam? For real?
I tried. Yo, I'm no X-Men.
Just go practice. Why do you need a lawyer?
Excuse me?
You need a lawyer?
A lawyer? Not today.
Max,
Thank God. Give me that 10 minutes. Sure, I'll do that.
You know, they give those to people like me for free.
Yeah, just wait
You know
till he
that?
goes outside.
They're like, do you own a car?
Or piss him off.
Do you own your own home?
That's good.
No, I mean, she was wasted.
How can I be right, but you can't talk?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, a little gag.
My sister's
All that.
Jewish.
Hey, did you pick up on Ray? Hey,
This
you
guy
should use that.
from
That's kind of like,
here.
you should use that.
I just ordered one.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, the technique is like this.
Yeah. Slap it against your cheek.
Please don't. No fake tits.
No means yes. Do it again.
And how much of that do you think you can eat in one bite? That's it.
Max
I
can eat the
will.
whole thing.
Wait. Does this look delicious?
She's trying to act respectable.
I am respectful.
I bet you 20 years old.
But it was a real skin. It's a real skin.
Further down my throat.
You're the one that sucks the dick.
Don't think I won't die for this.
Here, pass this down to Max. I wrote it.
Oh, damn.
You're so.
Really doing it? Huh? You really gonna do it?
Do it.
He's just waiting.
Did I not like smash shit when I walked in? Yeah, I'm really gonna fucking do it.
Go for it. Go first.
No, you won't.
God damn it.
Y'all gotta go simultaneously.
Since I don't think you're gonna do it, I'm gonna ask Rob to like hold his hands just outside of your hands, so if you back out, he can just smash it down.
I'll fucking do it. That's a good plan.
Hey, have you got any
Those are
rubber
the
bands?
terms.
Could you put your hair in pigtails before you do that? What do you mean? No.
She got all respectable all of a
I
sudden.
know. All of a sudden, you're like, I've been to Catholic school, but now, yeah, you want to talk all that shit. But
Weren't you just talking about a very small penis that you blew or something?
No.
That you viciously
like 5 seconds ago?
Wow. Now she.
We can let her borrow. Can talk a good game. I never have any idea what he's talking about.
I think they're supposed to be Argyle.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
Yeah! Oh, go. Oh, did you see a little strand of drool? That was badass, bro.
Okay, you want to see that again, don't you? Yeah, you do. Go ahead. Good one. Oh, there it is, slow motion. It's nice, right? Yeah, that's actually the director's favorite shot in the whole film. We wanted to use this still as the cover for the, well, I was going to say Blu-ray, but you and I both know this isn't ever going to make it to high def. Let's say the DVD. We were going to use that still shot of the banana. Did a little research. It turns out that Freddie Mercury owns any and all rights to men filleting bananas.
It was nice, believe me, it was great. You know, all this talk about dick, people were thinking we were gay or some shit.
All right, Weirdos. We're done.
You want to talk about
later, man.
All right, man.
Oh, hey, by the way, nice hat. That looks
Nice
really
hat.
good on you. Yeah, that's nice.
Let
That's
the
good.
ginger force be with you.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, smash the IRA, bro. Smash the IRA. All right, cool.
He's pro IRA.
Dexter, I love you.
Want to see my little tattoo?
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, is that your
Later.
family crest?
Bye, Dexter. Don't kill
Later,
me.
Elmo. Later.
All right. That guy's so fucked up. I don't know why the fuck we hang out with him. Yeah, I'm gonna go pay my bill.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes, the program. Paying bills and shit.
Good job.
Go figure.
Nice. This program really works.
You know, guys, at 2 years sober, I quit fucking live animals.
Why?
That
fucking
God.
Dead animals don't suffer when
That's
you
right.
mouth
That's okay, buddy.
On that note,
Yeah.
when I go home and put on my beaver suit.
Alright, I love you.
Hey,
When
Greg,
Rose-
Greg, this is Karen's tip here. Could you try not to steal it?
Hey, why are you trying to tell the
See you guys later, man.
Alright. Oh, man.
We'll miss you.
Hey, guys.
Not really.
Alrighty, I'm out.
All right. Is everybody taking off?
Yeah.
Yep.
You taking that banana with you for the run?
You can keep it warm between your legs.
I'll practice, and then next time you guys see me, I'll be pro.
Sweet.
I'll be ready for you.
Don't be modest.
Yeah, tonight you were way too modest. Jesus. So you want to go jerk each other off? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Dutch matter.
A little film comes to a close, and not soon enough. So bad it has fucked me up for life. I'm not kidding. I've spent more money on professional therapy in the last 6 months than the director could ever dream of recouping in royalties.
Not everybody come on. Guess I'll go get this. Not.
Thanks, Karen.
It is our sincere hope that when this cow chip of a film goes straight to DVD, that it may leave an everlasting mark in your heart, and not just the eternal stain it's guaranteed to leave in your drawers. For you to have experienced the passion, shared the sacrifice, smelled the beer farts, and most importantly, reveled in the writer's vision, understanding his message, that's what we want. Not just because we have no idea what he was driving at and can barely walk erect after this debacle, will hopefully not tarnish your experience. If it does, I mean, you know where to find him. Life as a vegetable isn't so bad if all your friends are sandblasted. What I'm talking about is potency, the effectiveness of a good shave, time spent clipping coupons, and the comfort you get from a solid piece of toast. You know what these things have in common? Nothing. not a goddamn thing. Like the cast of characters you've just watched, on the surface, they don't make sense. They don't belong, but there they are. As unbelievable as the hair on my ass and as marvelous as your grandmother's diapers. Old Fred McNamara, Fred McNamara, the guy from the beginning, Fred McNamara, he was the director. What did he do, Fred McNamara? He was an important guy. He had it right. They've all got something that brought them together, other than the free coffee and promises to be made rich and famous. What is it? What brought them here? No, seriously, I'm asking, what the fuck brought them here? Well, if it was up your ass, you'd know it. Earlier this year, I invited Jeremy and his family to my place on the 4th of July. Jeremy shows up in a new car. He's showing it to me outside the house, eating a hot dog. He'd been listening to the local equivalent of Car Talk on NPR. It turned out that he had actually recommended the particular car that he bought. Well, Jeremy's complaining to me this whole time about this car. And I hear something from the trunk. As it turns out, this guy, Fred McNamara, was the radio personality who'd been raving about the trunk space of the car, which was Jeremy's biggest gripe. Earlier that day, he had beaten and gagged and bound Fred McNamara and stuffed him in the trunk of the car because he wasn't pleased with its trunk space. And he brought this vehicle to my home on a national holiday in that condition. But we still had a nice barbecue. It was, these are the kind of things you expect when you spend time with Jeremy.